My name is Nova and I'm a sneaker reseller. Join me in my journey where I turn hype sneakers into riches. I actually got a hold of Splash Force. So the next Yeezy supply release, I'm expecting to do really good, at least way better than how I did right now. Supreme Motion logo hoodies and beanies are going to be dropping this week. Got one. Got two, oh my god, dude. What the bro, I'm checking out like 100. Do I have any more money left in my bank account? What is happening? Dude, what? In a couple of days, we do have Yeezys dropping, we have Jordan 1s dropping, we got some important releases, and we'll see how I do on those on the next episode. Undefeated misspelled the thing, so my task didn't pick up. Oh, I got one just now on Phantom.
On Yeezy Supply?
Yes, sir. Another one, boy. 4.5. Got one on social status. Another one. They're starting to check out now for foot size. These are good sizes though. Size 5, 5.5, 5.5. I think I copped 10 GS sizes for Corp Purples. I think I'm gonna stop that shit now. That drop went really well. So here is the checkout recap. I didn't want to get too greedy with the quart purples because, as you know, with the pine greens, those prices didn't end up doing so good. But now that the drop is over, it looked like the quart purples were an excellent cop. Unfortunately, I stopped my tasks when I shouldn't have, and I do believe I could have gotten like way more shoes had I not done that. But I think about 10 pairs is a good amount of checkouts without getting too greedy. Now that we know what the prices kind of look like now, although I do expect them to drop a little bit more. I will try to get some more restocks if the opportunity presents itself. For the Yeezy 700s, it looks like all of my Shopify checkouts got canceled, so we still got a decent amount of pairs, not too bad. Anyways, we did get some packages in, so let's open them up. First up, we got Yeezy Cinder Reflectives in the size 12. Definitely very cool. And again, same as all the other Yeezy 350s that have released recently, I'm very disappointed in the price of these. And the fact that it's reflective makes the resale price significantly more surprising. Next up, we got some Motion logo beanies. And for the hoodie, this one is a size medium. Profit margins on these aren't as good as I expected. However, I can still make a profit, and being that I bought so many beanies, the small profit margins start to build up into bigger profits. I really miss the high payouts of consignment shops. So what I'm gonna try to do is send some stuff off over to Stadium Goods warehouses. But I've never done this before, so you are going to be seeing me doing this for the very first time. And on top of that, I do have a bunch of shoes coming in the mail, so I don't have much space. I'm gonna try to get rid of some shoes and transfer them over. We'll take a look at how to do this. Okay, so you have to put the SKU over there. So do that. Add this one. Those are the 4 shoes I want to send off. No flaws, no flaws. 11, 10 and a half, 7, 9. Oh wait, there was one more actually that I do want to add. So this one I want to add. Oh, I gotta put in the size again? That's whack. Oh, you gotta put everything again. Yep, looks good. Submit. Do not send us your shoes yet. Your ticket will be submitted and reviewed in the order it was received. Okay, I just walked away from my computer, and as you can see over here, I looked at my ticket and now it says approved. So the one item that was not approved was the Air Maxes. Apparently the price that I set on it was too high, and that's actually a good thing that they disapproved it, because I looked at the box again and it's actually messed up. And now I'm going to hit ship. Let's see what happens. Create shipping label. Alright, so I think you create the shipping label directly from here. So here are the dimensions of the box. Here are a number of pairs. For some reason, it's not letting me change the weight. The weight of the box is 13, not 12. Not letting me edit this at all. Anyways, it does say you have 5 free shipping labels, so I'm guessing I don't have to pay for this one. Yeah, not letting me change this, so I guess I don't have a choice. If you want to add box, you can add boxes over here, I suppose. But I am sending it all in one box, and I'm gonna hit preview. Total cost to ship, $0. You have 5 free shipping labels. So I'm just gonna hit print labels. Print 1 copy and place 1 copy in each box before sealing. So this one is the packing label. So this goes inside the box. Print shipping label below, so I'm gonna hit this. All right. Oh, that sucks. It's FedEx. I don't have any FedEx drop-off points next to me. Since the shipping is free, I might just have them pick it up. All right, so I looked up the FedEx shipping rates, and it's actually really cheap to get it picked up. It will just make my life a lot easier. And since they're going to be picking it up, I thought to myself, might as well prepare another package for Stadium Goods. At first I was thinking, you know what, let me just start with 1 or 2, but I'm just gonna YOLO it. And I just hope that they don't lose these, because this is about $2,500 worth of items. More updates on what happens to those later on. We got a few packages that came in the mail today. First up, we have an extra large in a white Motion logo hoodie, 2 more hats. I actually sold a beanie already for about 75 bucks on eBay. The payout's gonna be a little bit less after shipping and fees. Next up, we have Yeezy 700 V3s. One in the size 6 and the other in the size 4.5. Let's take a look at how these will look in hand. These should be glow in the dark. I don't feel like doing a glow in the dark demonstration right now. Overall, a very clean shoe. Honestly, if I got my size, I probably would have kept it for personal. I was supposed to get another one of these, size extra large, which is, by the way, one of the best sizes, in a color gray. But unfortunately, it was delivered on the 13th. Apparently what had happened was it was shipped to one of my other addresses, and the UPS guy apparently just never rang the bell, so it just sat there and somebody took it. So it was a Motion logo hoodie that got stolen and another Motion logo beanie that got stolen. So that is a huge L. That's just me straight up taking a $300 or so loss, since the hoodie is supposed to sell for about $250 or maybe even more, and the hat is supposed to sell for about $60 to $70. So honestly, I hate how sometimes post office workers or UPS or delivery service workers, they don't even bother to ring your doorbell when the package does arrive. Like, it takes like 2 seconds, and it's really frustrating because things like this happen. $300 is a lot, but thankfully it's not like one of the super duper hype items like a jacket or an Off-White or a Travis Scott, which would normally resell for $1,000. So this is a huge L for me, but there's nothing really I can do. I just have to be thankful that it wasn't more expensive. Also, I got news that the Yeezy 350 Zebras are going to be restocking eventually this year. So what I have to do now is try to get rid of the Zebras that I currently have. Tomorrow we do have some Supreme items releasing, and we have some Yeezy slides. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for that. I don't think I'm gonna go super all out on it. I'm probably just gonna have a light setup, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, so I've decided to go for a couple of Yeezy slides. The reason why is because number one, this is a Yeezy piece that is quite cheap, so I should be able to make a little bit of a profit. And number two, I do want to practice my frenzy botting. I changed a few things up as far as my billing profiles for my frenzy bot to see if I get any more payment fails or payment declines. So we're gonna see how this works out. Oh, okay, my tests are successful. So two things. First up, I decided to go for a few more Yeezy slides. Since one of the colorways were a Yeezy Supply exclusive, I decided to go for a couple of them. And also we figured out the retail price on the Supreme straw mats, and it is so cheap that there's a lot of room for profit. So we're gonna have a change of plans. We're gonna go super hard on the mats because I think we can make some money off of it.
Mine is slow. Oh well, I'm probably about to make that out. None of my shit went off for shit. It's just slow. It's still searching for products for my parcels, I guess.
Holy shit, declines galore, dude.
I just got like so many. Oh my god.
That Supreme drop obviously did not go very well. So the main change that Supreme made for Supreme US was that they made it so that you cannot bypass the CAPTCHA anymore. For as long as I remember, bypassing the CAPTCHA on Supreme US was a must if you wanted to cop, especially if request bots work. But now it looks like they re-enabled that again, so we're gonna have to make some adjustments for next time if we do decide to go for Supreme. Unfortunately for me, I did not have any tasks set up, which makes it so that you have to do the CAPTCHA. Because last week I cooked super hard and I thought I was going to be able to do the same thing with a similar setup today. But they did change some things up, and that's why I have the result that I did, which is basically no checkouts from Supreme. Anyways, we do have a package that came in. This is the first of the quart purple, size 5Y. Not bad, not bad. If I'm not mistaken, the leather on this is not as soft as the pine green. However, a bunch of YouTubers that I've looked at reviews for this suggested that the quality wasn't that good, wasn't that spectacular. I guess they're right, but I kind of expected it to be worse by the way they presented it. But it's actually not bad. This is something that I would imagine would be very comfortable. So today I'm going to be going for the Kit Sailor Moon collaboration. I'm expecting these to have some resale price, and I also think that these wouldn't be too hard to sell if I wanted to quick sell them. So we'll see how we end up doing. Oh, I got one. Oh, that's extra small. I canceled that. Again. Oh, the hoodie went through. Not a big deal. You know what time it is. I got a bunch of boxes behind me. Let's open them up. We got 6 Jordan 1 quart purples. These are all GS sizes. And we have another Yeezy 700 Alvah, this time in a size 6.5. Tomorrow we got some Yeezys dropping. We got some New Balances dropping. Which are we gonna cop? Which are we gonna pass? And what are we going to sell? We'll find out on the next episode.